Of course, if you want to have a car, that's another process that you need to understand and learn, like the insurance, like how to get your driver's license, how to like get the plate for the car. I thought the plate came with the car, but it did not. Actually, did not have to renew it like almost every year. So it's a whole new process that you need to learn and get used to it, or how to like take care of the car. I am learning, and it's hard, but I think I'm going well with it. Okay, I won't lie, parking is horrible.
So now that I have a car, I love it, but I hate it because parking here is really expensive. And I also didn't know all these rules about parking here, and like the parking people are really strict. I remember parking my car like really close to the end of the street, and I got a ticket. It was like $30 because I was not like 20 feet away from the corner, you know, like this is insane. Just be aware of that, like the rules do apply here a lot. And if you want to park inside of campus, it's very expensive. So I always park like maybe a couple of blocks away, and I just walk here.
Parking at UNM can be really expensive when you're coming from a different country, and that you already have to pay for housing, for tuition, for food, from so many other things. So I would say using the bus to come to UNM, it's probably easier. So one of the things that I like the most about transportation of using the bus is that you can get in for free using your Lovo ID, which is some of the things that we don't have in Mexico.
And it's very confusing if you don't know how to navigate it. Now I use Google Maps and it's easier. It's like if I want to go from UNM campus and I want to go to Target, I just Google it and it gives me the route of the bus that I need to take. So it's pretty much easy. But it's tricky because they don't run all the time, and then you have to wait maybe half an hour, sometimes 40 minutes to get the second bus. And then if you don't know that the time that they stop, then you get stuck somewhere else, right? But now that you have Uber or you have all these kind of like apps, it's easier to move around.
Also, one thing, it's really interesting. When you take the bus, when you're waiting for the bus, there are interesting people that you can talk to all the time. So just like enjoy the experience, just be aware of your surroundings, especially at nighttime.
And another thing is our bikes. I don't know how it's in different, like in Bolivia, we never ride bikes, like around the city. But here is really useful, everyone does it.
So the thing about bicycles in Albuquerque is they get stolen a lot. That's the only thing you have to be worried about. Other than that, like tuning up, like checking up your bikes, changing the tires, modifying it. You can do it like in a lot of different places. We have like at least 2 bike shops near campus. So about biking is fairly easy and safe as long as you keep your bike secure. That's what's important. That's it. I mean, it's easy.
I've taken a trip on the Rail Runner to Santa Fe from Albuquerque, and it's really reliable, it's really fast, and it's really inexpensive for students. I found that to be quite helpful as well. If I wanted to just be in Santa Fe for the day and tour around and walk around, it takes you to all the major attractions in Santa Fe.